Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hey, I got a fun fact for you today. Did you know that 95.9% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed? I know, crazy, right? Where you see negativity and an obstacle, I see opportunity. So for all you out there that are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. Help us get to 10,000. Let's get into it.
Unfortunately.
See, I'm petty, bro. I can't have a girl with no teeth because if we fight, I'm taking. Guess who's not eating for a week? But say sorry right now. You know, like I'm bad. I'm.
See again, where he would take a situation and make it negative, I see it positive. I think they even got a name for it, but I'm gonna leave that for all you creeps out there.
Where were you?
I went to go get coffee. Ow.
Don't talk back to me.
I did.
Again? Is that how you're going to the beach?
In a bathing
Why
suit?
so colorful? That's not bathing suit. Who are you trying to call the attention for?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Do you want me to change?
Yes.
Hi, babe. I'm going to the corner store. What?
By yourself again.
I need
Why
to go
you
get...
always go to the corner store by yourself?
You could come
Why
with
can't
me.
I go?
Come with me. I'm
No, I
grabbing
don't want
eggs.
to go anymore. So, Melissa, huh?
Yeah, what about her?
That was your ex.
Yeah, you knew this.
Do you still think about her?
Only when you bring her up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you bring her up all the time.
So you still think about her, basically?
All right, passport bros, it's your time to shine. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to take an L on this one, because if you got yourself a spicy Latina like that, ooh wee, blink twice if you need some help. We'll come save you. That's a young man's game, because as you get older, you're not gonna put up with all that sass, and you're definitely not gonna be beating me up in my own home. I mean, unless she had that knife, and then I'll wait till she's asleep to leave.
Ladies, are you tired of them YNs wrecking your Nissan Altimas? Constantly making you come up with bail money? Giving his homeboys more attention than you? Ugh. Then I have the perfect advice for you. Just get you an unk. We're not dating 35 and under anymore. That is dead. No more sleepless nights. We're heading over to R&B Thursday nights with Unk. That's what we doing. I'm telling you, get you an older man and don't see if your life don't change right before your eyes. You gonna meet your goals. You gonna maintain your income. You gonna be happy. You gonna gain that weight back. You see, ladies, older men, they done been there, done that. They're good on that now. Now they're thinking longevity. They're thinking about the plan, the future. Don't y'all want a man who can fix problems and change tires? Come on over to my side. 35 and up.
Man, shout out to this young lady, man. We got to put her on payroll because she is definitely representing us OGs. I'm sorry, she said unks, us unks. She's representing us well, right? The only problem I have with it is timing. Man, these young girls ain't trying to hear that. It is springtime right now, almost summer. So you know they trying to have that hot girl summer. They trying to be out and about in the streets. They ain't trying to be chilling, building. So what we'll do is we'll have to reach out to this girl and we'll run some of those ads around, let's say football time. What do you think?
Whitney, listen to me. I'm not gonna spend another night like last night, okay? I can live without furniture. I can't live without you. You're my wife and I love you. Let's go work this thing out. Come on.
All right, so the caption says, when he is assertive, expressive, and romantic, all at the same time. So when I saw this clip, I had to go to the comments. They were all, majority of them were agreeing, yes, until one very clear moment. I'm gonna run it back again because I'm sure you missed it. Bear with me, we gotta watch this again.
Whitney, listen to me. I'm not gonna spend another night like last night, okay? I can live without furniture. I can't live without you. You're my wife and I love you. Let's go work this thing out. Come on.
Did you catch it? Did you see it that time? Take a wild guess as far as what all the women in the comments had a problem with. Now, if you remember that show, this brother was well educated. I believe he was an engineer, you know, going after his dreams. They were building something. He was young. He was intentional, no kids. But these women saw this scene and they had an issue with what? Him snapping.
Come on.
All of that, man, you can't win for losing. He did all of that. And that one little moment threw everything else out of the window. Now, here's my thing. If you saw her sitting there pausing, stuck on stupid, the man humbled himself. Clearly, they were in an argument. He said, baby, I'm sorry. Let's go work this out. I can't live without you. Bring your ass on. She's got to move a little faster. That's it. That's why a lot of women going to be alone. So they want everything, 100%. Got to be perfect. Perfection.
My roommate was from Virginia, Kenny Harris. He broke all the Virginia scoring records, but he was a guard. So Dean wanted his guard to run the team. You can't come in there if you're a guard and you shoot more than everybody else. Yeah. He didn't understand what Coach Smith was looking for. Coach Smith like, I got 5 All-Americans. You got to get them the ball. You can't come down. So he never could figure it out. The second year Mike comes back, that's when the Jordans came out. My roommate buys a pair. We were about to play pickup, and he comes out there with the Jordans on. He hyped. Mike said, go take them off. He said, you're not playing unless you take my shoes off. Because he didn't get enough minutes. So man, this cat transfers to VCU. I'm gonna tell you how Mike is. He transferred to VCU, right? He's good enough to get to somebody's camp. So he gets invited to the Bulls training camp. So he telling me the story. He said, man, Mike would keep us at training camp. And then when everybody else got to go home, he said, young fella, you staying after. We're gonna play one-on-one. He said Mike made him play one-on-one every day. The last cut, Mike told him, if you'd have stayed at Carolina, you'd be on the team.
Man, basketball has changed. And I know a lot of you old heads love the 90s basketball. But one thing that sticks out to me about the old era is how much people used to get punked. This dude was forced to take his shoes off and did it. You don't hear those stories going on now. Like, hey, man, take them shoes off. What you gonna do? I mean, unless it's some gangbangers or something like that and you're actually getting robbed. This is another grown man telling you to take your clothing off. Are you kidding me? And for what? Still didn't make the camp when he went there. For what? I can't see it going down. But that's just me. I don't know why y'all let MJ punk y'all like that, but it's supposed to be tough as air.
Wait! Oh my god. Okay, no, wait. What?
He goes through his
Chat. I'm so screwed.
Instagram DMs I deleted. Messages I changed. Him to mom.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just joking. I just ran around.
Yeah, I know.
I was just seeing how you would react. I saw it was like a video, like someone was joking around doing it, so I thought it'd be funny to see how you'd react.
Wait, you're recording?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it back.
Hey! I love you so much.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you acting all weird now?
I'm not. Like, it just really shows me how much you love me.
Yeah, of course.
Yuck me.
Childish. I thought we were way past that. We are too grown to be playing these games. Lord have mercy, Habibi.
You see right there, prime example. Person number 1, clearly for the street. She not for you, shoot. I don't even think it's your time anymore, man. She got you wrapped around her little finger. Hopefully when he saw it, that was all the evidence he needed to walk away. Person number 2. Clearly wifey material, man. She passed that with flying colors. I wouldn't really suggest testing somebody like that in that era, but the signs are there.
This Lyft driver refuses to roll up the windows while speeding at 80 miles per hour.
I'm just trying to ask him to go to speed limit is all.
I'm saying I'm gonna go.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right.
Get out the car now.
Well, you got
Get out of my car now.
Hey, you're gonna have to open that trunk. I'm not going anywhere until you open that trunk.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Nope. You're gonna have to get my bag out of your car. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Deal with that. I got it all on camera too, everything.
Me too.
Talk about a bad day at the office. How did it get to that point? I mean, the rides aren't that long. I mean, let's say it was a 30-minute ride. It didn't look like there was any traffic. What was going on in her head? And that guy, he played it pretty well. He just laughed it off, recorded to protect himself, and got up out of there on the side of the highway. I can't imagine having some type of run-in like that. You guys ever been any craziness behind somebody else got your life, literally your life in their hands behind the wheel and they're acting all sporadic. Comment down below, let me know.
We're seeing a very strong divorce rate because we're very ignorant on the covenant of marriage. The Bible says, my people are destroyed or divorced because they lack knowledge. If you don't have a revelation of what the purpose of this was according to God, if you don't have a revelation of your role in it, why wouldn't it fail? We just have a generation that has no idea what they're doing. They also don't know what love is because we're very hypersexual in this generation.
Very.
Right. Yeah, and our minds are blinded, and so nobody really takes 100% responsibility for the reason they are in the position that they're in. Like, I am really big on taking responsibility. Yes, I made this stupid mistake, and sometimes it wasn't on purpose. Sometimes you laying on your back is not a mistake. It's an on purpose. Sometimes you made this decision, and this is why I'm in the position I'm in, and God is getting me out of that. Until we start taking 100% responsibility of why we are where we are, you're still going to be in this ignorant state in your own mind because you're never blaming the person whose fault it really is you. You're always playing the victim.
That's a pretty sound advice, and that goes for everything that you do. One of the best things I've done in my life a few years back was to take responsibility for everything. You know, I play the blame game here and there, but what I'm saying is, even if I go out and I was in an accident, I go, oh man, this person hit my car. I'm like, what could I have done better? What could I have done to improve that situation? Leave the house a little earlier. Be on time. Go a certain speed. Do whatever. Take accountability. It takes the weight off and the blame. And you're not sitting around playing victim. Now, when it comes down to the marriage, I mean, you know, we know this generation is cooked. So they're always looking for the bigger and better deal. And I had to disagree with what she's saying when she says they don't know any better. Because at this point, everything, all the information that you want is out there. You just have to seek it instead of just being ready to pass and move on. But don't you move on before you hit that like and subscribe on your way out.